Yeah, of course it's me. Anyway, we're gonna do Progology. I've noticed that I got a few more new subscribers, so let's try Progology again. This is when I take a certain prog album, or album I consider to be prog, and I talk about it. And today's that's right, Jethro Tull, Warchild. And look, got a big A here. Big ass A! Not as big as the other album, but pretty big. It's not a Ian Anderson thing, but he did write all the songs on here. Warchild came out in 1974, basically. I guess when during the time we already had the peace accords with Vietnam, but we still was involved, just not war-wise. We were scaling back in Vietnam. And Warchild kind of refers, I believe, to Ian Anderson himself, because he was born during World War II. And yeah, it's some really, how he says about dance the days and nights away, there's no unconditional surrender or Armistice Day. He's talking about World War II. And I think he's also talking about shielding yourself, you know, regressing into escapism. But I could be, you know, he could have just put words together as far as I know. But here's the Warchild right here. All these have something to do with each song. And there's a little Warchild, there's a little Warchild. Sound like I'm talking to that girl. Who's a good little girl? Anyway, I'll put that video down there for people who want to see that. But, I'm sure there's going to be certain people who into gun control. Oh my God, they gave a gun to this poor little child. You know, oh, shut up, it's not even real. Hopefully it's not real. I would give that kid a load of gun. With all those people, weird-ass people around her. Okay, let's go to the second song. And this is Jethro Tull, to me, at their finest. And in the band, you got Ian Anderson, Martin Bear, John Evans, Jeffrey Hammond, okay, and Barrymore Barlow. See, I didn't have to write something down. I could pronounce all them names. Anyway, yeah, this was supposed to be a movie. You got all these people, each song represent, and this is song number 2 here. These two. This is the Queen, and it's called Queen and Country. And I believe, this is just me, I could be wrong, it has something to do with the involvement of the Korean War. Because they had higher casualties than the Americans did, you know, in comparison. It was a whole UN thing. It wasn't just the US. Anyway, ladies, here they are right here, the ladies. I like this one in the boots, look at her. She's like, yeah, I'm too good for you. Look at me. Yeah, you can't screw me. She got titties. I'm not sure about her. She got breasts. Flat as a pancake. I don't know. But yeah, I'll do. Ladies, man. Backdoor Angel. I have a sneaking suspicion it might be this nun here. I hope it's not. And Ian Anderson is kicking Jesus for some reason. I don't get it. You shouldn't do that to Jesus. You're gonna have to answer. It's like, Ian, you had that poster there, that back cover. Well, I don't know what backdoor angel. I guess you could put any connotation to that. This is not really a theme type of thing going on here. A lot of the songs were left over from other times. And it goes Sea Lion. Now this is interesting. I did not know this until I did a little research. This lady right here, I can't remember her name, it's something Leonard, or used to be Leonard, but she's married to, where's that guy? This guy right here. He's in the background, a sneaky guy. He was the manager for Jethro Tull, Terry Ellis. And, you know, that's what he's trying to do is, look, I'm an executive and I'm a cutthroat. But you'll see when we Mean Dave, meanwhile back in the year one, you didn't have a chance, son, if your pants was undone. All right, we're going to side two. Whew. Skating away on the thin ice of a new day. Now here's a dude, man, and look, he's skating away. Now there's a dead guy there. I don't know if he killed him, but he's skating away on the thin ice. You know, maybe Warchild killed him. Who knows? You know, she don't look happy. Look at her. I'm pissed off. I'm a Warchild. Okay. Bungle in the Jungle. Now, remember I was talking about Terry Ellis? Yeah, it's an analogy of using the city and people in the corporate world to a jungle. And basically being very cutthroat, like the record business is very cutthroat. So I thought it was a clever song. Unlike some of the, I've read some of the reviews, and one guy said, you know, oh, you're just putting words together and not making any sense. Well, probably because that critic got pissed off because this is like making fun of critics, only solitaire. And it's a very short song, and he just starts talking, you know, it's only solitaire, Steve. Or something like that, to that nature, you know. I hope nobody named Steve go, hey, he's talking about me. Except for Steve Balubino, but yeah. Anyway, the three horrors, I guess it's these soccer dudes here. Football, excuse me, you know. We call it soccer because, yeah, that's what it is. American, you know, our football is like, whoa! And what the hell else? Two fingers. I got two fingers for you. Now, here's a guy right here. He's doing like this. I'm doing like this, you know. Now, everybody in England just went, what the fuck? You know. Because this is the British version of this. Although you got two fingers, it must be painful. I have no idea what the hell two fingers is. It's a leftover song from Aqualung and talk about licking your fingers clean and Two Fingers came from that. You also had, I think, the big hits on the second side, which I really think this is when the album truly kicks in. It's great songs on the first side, but the hits on the second side, Skating Away in the New Ice. I said that wrong. The Thin Ice of the New Day and Bongo in the Jungle, and those songs was left over by Sick as a Brick. But yeah, man, okay, it's not the best album, but it's not the worst. The next album I really want to get is Ministry in the Galley, you know? And I kind of dig this. It had a sense of humor, and it just kind of made me laugh. And it's just, to me, it's just Jethro Tull being Jethro Tull. Everybody want to say, well, the best album is Aqualung. Well, you can't compare the albums, you know. They're all like different little childs, and some you're gonna like more than others. All right. I hope that works, and I'll talk to you when I talk to you, and not before I talk to you, because that's physically impossible. Later.